CE course. This is the first one that we've held. We were told if we had 30 people here that we would be doing well. So. Thank you guys for all showing. I want to thank everyone for the business you guys have been giving us. For those of you who are not real familiar with our team, we are Orion Restoration. We're a firm here in Stockbridge, Georgia. We're based here locally. Hopefully after this meeting and after the CE course today, you guys will be way more familiar with our team, and those of you not giving us business, you'll feel comfortable to give us business. To let you know a little bit about our company is Orion Restoration. We've been called Orion. We've been called many names. We don't mind as long as you call. We don't mind. But behind Orion Restoration actually is Orion is Hunter in Greek. Hunter is a family name for me. It's my little brother's name, it's my middle name, and most of all, it's my little son's name. So, you know, it is definitely a name that's been in the family for a while. It's also the name of my first company that I started when I was 26 years old, Hunter Homes and Properties. It's still in business today. We are a large construction company doing really high-end commercial, high-end residential type homes, specializing in 500,000 and up. What we strive to do is we definitely strive to provide superior quality restoration and construction with outstanding customer service. Our goal is for every customer to have a wow experience. We really work hard at stressing the customer service because that's really truly what we feel is the most important. A lot of people provide similar services. We go out of our way to do as much as we can. We definitely want to be passionate, be determined, and be humble in our everyday events. We are licensed general contractors in the state of Georgia. We are fully insured. We carry $1 million workman's comp. We carry $5 million general liability policy. We do have commercial pollutant and liability insurance. It's required. If anyone's not hearing that today, that's a really big thing for restoration companies. We are an IICRC firm in water, structural drying, mold, carpet cleaning, and we are a GAF certified elk installer as well. So we're certified in everything that we do. We are certified in Xactimate. This is an insurance crowd, so that basically is unique for all the insurance claims. Our services, guys, we do a lot of services, but basically we start out with water. Basically water, we do all kinds of structural drying. As y'all know, it's important to get in and get the water quickly. If you do have water in the home, we're set up to do that. We do have emergency response, so if there is something, we can get in and handle it. Fire and smoke. Fire is really kind of tailored for us because with the fire it includes water and generally speaking a lot of construction. We are a construction-based company, which is kind of unusual for a restoration company where all of our grounds are definitely in construction, and that's our main niche and what we've been for. We've added all these other services. We've been doing it for a while, so we feel very comfortable in anything. I'm sure all y'all are familiar with mold. If you don't get to the water quickly, you get the mold. We're certified in getting rid of mold. We've got all my team, all my guys are IICRC certified in it. We can definitely handle any mold issues. We are also a certified testing company. So if you guys do have customers that call in and think they might have mold, instead of them thinking, we have a real quick, easy test. We charge $250 for it. And basically we get to let them know if they do have mold and we do come in and remediate it, that basically goes back to the customer and gets put in part of their claim. Storm, I know y'all are all probably familiar with storm and hail damage, especially after what came through this last weekend. We're actually have done a lot of storm damage. We're glad we just started an actual storm division where we're going to be doing storm work throughout the Southeast. Not just here in Georgia, which we're looking forward to. But basically any kind of hail claims, any kind of storm damage, trees falling on fences, we are fully equipped to handle any of that for any of your customers. If you have anyone calling in on storm damage that thinks they might have hail damage, before they call a claim in, we will give them a 100% free estimate. We'll get up on the roof, we'll circle the damage, and that way they make sure they have damage. And that's real important because you don't want them calling claims in for no reason. Another thing with hail damage, I know everyone's kind of taboo on it a little bit, but if they do not have hail damage, I want to assure you guys, we are not telling your customers to call them in. We do not believe in that. We don't want to be up on a roof with an adjuster looking at us saying, where is the damage? So we are definitely want to have legitimate claims. If there is damage, we'll definitely tell them to call it in, and if there's not, we'll definitely tell them not to. Residential construction, like I said, we are definitely a residential construction firm. This is actually, when I started my company at 26, what I actually started doing. I've been building houses starting at about 500,000. My partner Chris has built much lower houses, which gives us a unique approach, but I've built houses up to 24,000 square feet for Chris Tucker here in Georgia. $1 million houses on Lake Spivey. We do have a full-time architect on staff, so if you do get someone that's interested in remodeling, anything like that, we can definitely handle it. We do have a design team as well. Commercial construction, we do a lot of this as well, which is nice. If you guys look around you, we actually built this facility. Chris's father was involved in the development, and I was involved in the development of the whole golf course here, the subdivision. So when I say we can build it, we really can build it, and probably more so than a lot of people. I think this facility took about 8 to 10 months to build. It's about a $3 million facility. Window replacement, I know this is more of an insurance crowd, but we do offer window replacement. It does tie in with our storm damage, but we actually go out and do full window replacements in houses. We have all of our windows custom made for the company, so it works out really well. Orion Clearview, this is actually a project that I've been working on personally for the last 3 months. Our goal with this is computer web-based software. Our goal is to provide 100% transparency for insurance agents, for insurance adjusters, for insurance companies, and for customers. They will be able to log on to our system, see all the documentation, see all the drawing records, see all the pictures, and actually see our schedule online. Our schedule will be actually pushed to your clients. If you ever have a customer call you and say, I really, would like to know what the schedule is, you will actually have the ability with the claim with us to log online and actually look at our schedule. Our schedule is what we use to schedule our contractors with, so it will be live in real time. Xactimate certified, I touched on this a minute ago, but we are a certified firm. All of our quotes do go out in Xactimate, so for ease of adjusters, it makes the process go a lot smoother. We all agree to build on the same pricing schedule, whether you get and I'm not picking on anyone, but whether you get a very small contractor or a large contractor that built Chris Tucker's house, we get paid the same thing. So there's no sense in not giving your customer the best. Equipment, guys, I know everyone talks about all the great equipment they have, whether it's the Super Sucker 3000 or the best blower 5000. Guys, equipment is what we use as tools of the trade. Any restoration firm that does enough business should have all the tools of the trade. There's no one particular piece of equipment better than others. We do have equipment for saving wood floors. We do have heat drying systems. We've got it all, but really truly they're just tools in our toolbox to do what the insurance company asks us to do. Sometimes they ask us to save it, which we can. Sometimes they just ask us to rip it out, and we just do what the insurance companies want us to do. Our black card preferred vendor program, and sorry it's a blue card, but we couldn't get the JPEG to go over. Basically, guys, this is a program we've set up for our customers and for y'all's customers. Basically, in signing up, it doesn't cost anything first and foremost. It does give you guys priority access to anyone signed up with our team. We know how to deal with you guys. We know what your customers are. It gets you guys better response back as well, because if we get a claim called in, we want to be able to call you guys and keep you guys in the loop. So having all that information is very helpful for us. We do offer a concierge program. Basically, if you do have anyone with a large loss, I've got Tammy and Sharon. They'll be here basically helping out with everything. Getting everyone going down the way and making sure they have what they need, taking their clothes to a cleaner if need be. When someone has a big loss, it can be definitely devastating. assist all the customers through the insurance process. If it's not an insurance claim, we do offer 5% discount for anyone that calls in on it, so it definitely helps your customers out. And we have our rewards program, which is basically a thank you program that we have set up just to thank everyone. It has follow-up emails, and that way we make sure everyone gets a proper thank you for our program. But guys, I'd just like to take one more moment and thank you guys all for the business and finish up by saying, those of you who have not tried us, please do. I know everyone has their loyalties. I know everyone has been given business to other companies for a long time. We've been in business for about 3 or 4 years now in the restoration side of it. But guys, we can build it, we can do it, and if you're loyal to someone in water or fire and they don't do mold, try us with mold. We'd love to be your mold contractor. If their strong suit's not construction, we are definitely strong in construction. We can handle anything. But I definitely want to thank you guys all for being here, and definitely give us a shot. We will definitely take good care of you and your customers. So thanks so much, guys, and y'all enjoy the class.